Good morning, everybody. This is Shit Talk with Shitty. I'm going to do a quick recap on yesterday's games. We went 2 for 2, so kind of broke even. Didn't lose no money unless you parlayed it. But let's do a quick recap, people, so we can discuss yesterday's games. All right. Well, let's start off with the Arizona Duke game. Called that correctly. It was a really good game. I like the way it was played out. The only thing I didn't care about in this game was the refereeing was really suspect in this game. There was just so many calls missed and so many. When they did the review on that player from Duke that pulled down the Arizona player, that was almost the same identical flagrant foul that they called on Arizona. So right then and there, we should have got two free throws and the ball back, which might have gave Arizona a better chance to win the game. But all in all, they covered. They covered the spread, so we ended up winning that one. And then the next one I want to talk about is that BYU Alabama game. Wow, that was really a shocker. There was no way that I knew Alabama was going to hit 25 threes, set a new NCAA tournament record. To me, it was just amazing that all the threes were just dropping for them. And I mean, if it wasn't for that, this game would have totally been reachable by BYU to cover the spread. But you know that's gambling. You never know what's going to happen. If it was easy, we'd all be millionaires gambling. All right, then the next one is the Maryland, Florida, which we got right. I called it right. Florida was just too much for Maryland, so they totally dominated that game, and we got an easy win there. And then the last one is the Arkansas and Texas Tech game. That game was crazy. It was a game of runs, but again, there was just bad shooting on both sides of the team, on both teams. But Texas Tech had a chance to cover it at the end, and their defense just was not even there yesterday. So we ended up losing that one. So we went 2 for 2, which is 500. Hey, if you're playing baseball, you hit 500, you're in the Hall of Fame. All right, now we're gonna go to today's games, and we're gonna go through my selections. All right, the first game out the bat is Ole Miss and Michigan State. The spread is only 3.5 minus 3.5 for Michigan State. And at first glance, you would just jump on that 3.5. But I think the odds makers know something, and I just think Ole Miss has played a tougher schedule. In season they played everybody tough. They beat good quality teams, and I think Ole Miss is gonna win this game. Not outright, but if they don't win it outright, they're gonna cover the 3.5. I know Tom Izzo is a great coach, but I just feel that the SEC, the way they're playing in this tournament, is amazing. They're just beating everybody. So I really think Ole Miss is going to win this game. But if Michigan State happens to win, I don't think they're going to cover the 3.5. So I'm definitely going to put my money on Ole Miss. Boom, plus 3.5 here. And let me put $44 down and place that bet. Place it $44 and you're going to win $41 plus your 44 back. So here we go. Bam. That's in the books. And the next game up is Kentucky and Tennessee. They played each other twice this year, and they split both games. And it's just to me, this game is just going to come down to Tennessee's defense. They're the number 5 ranked team nationally for defense. So I just think they're really going to step it up. And I love Tennessee in this game. So I'm going to put my money on Tennessee minus the 4.5. So here we go. Tennessee minus the 4.5. And put my money where my mouth is. 44. This payout's a little bit less. It's $82. So you're going to win basically $38 plus your money back. All right, that covers that one. The next game up is the Michigan Auburn game. This is another Big Ten SEC matchup. And I just feel that the 8.5 is just too many points for Auburn to cover. Michigan has got two big 7-foot centers down low that are going to give Auburn fits interior. And I just think it's going to come down to whose front court has a better game. And I just feel Michigan's front court is going to dominate Brew and the boys from Auburn. So that's why I'm going to take Michigan. So I'm going to take the points plus 8.5. And here we go. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Let's back up here. Here we go, 44, Michigan. All right, on that one, it's going to be, you win $43 on that one, plus your 44 back. So here we go. Let's make both these bets. Tennessee minus 4.5 and Michigan plus 8.5. Here we go. Boom. Money placed. And the finale of today's schedule is Purdue against Houston. Purdue has been on a wild ride. I mean, they've been taking care of business, but finally I think the rabbit foot's going to die for them. Houston is my pick to win it all. On my brackets I submitted, I have Houston winning it all. And I just think Houston's defense and their aggressive style of play is going to be too much for Purdue's guards to handle. I know they got Braden Smith who was lighting it up, but I think today that comes to a halt. So I'm going to go with my favorite to win it all, Houston, minus 8.5. And I think they're going to cover easily. And I'm going to put my 44 here. And this was going to pay, what, $40 back. Excuse me. So here we go. All right, those are City's picks for the day. Put your money on it. Let's win some money. And let's go get them boys. All right, good luck.